$50 piece, except
Speed up, go fast, slow down. Boom, 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 boom. J, C, count up. Bang, me.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Woodland High School Gymnasium, the infamous Dragon Dome. Mike Boyce and Jamie Bohannon here courtside as we have a schoolgirl basketball action as the Machais Lady Bulldogs, with a record of 1-3, come in the Dragon Dome to face the 0-3 Woodland Lady Dragons, and this should be an exciting ball game as that both clubs seem to match up very well here. As Machais, with a record of 1-3, their victory was over Lee Academy, 70-24. Their losses were to Greenville, Narraguegas, and Shed. On the other side, for the Woodland Lady Dragons, they're 0-3. They have lost to Shed, Callis, and was it Narraguegas? Narraguegas, yes. So that should be an exciting ball game here from the Dragon Dome, and we'll get ready for it. And any thoughts on this one, Jamie?
No. I taking a look at what we see for Machais' roster. They got a very, very young squad. Looks like they have 9 freshmen on the team. So this is going to be a rebuilding year for the next couple of years. But watching a couple of the girls, because what they've been doing is most of the girls for the JV and varsity are playing for the JV are actually playing because they got 13, I think 12 girls on the team. Or is it 11?
11 to 12.
Yeah, 11 to 12, and that's a team that's doing both games. So taking a look, I really think in a couple of years, Machais is going to be they are very well-rounded team overall. I watched them. The JV game was really exciting to watch. So.
Yeah, Woodland won that one 38-34. An exciting JV action is Machais Lady Bulldogs are coached by Matt Johnson. Their assistant coach is Mitch Worcester. They're a very young club, but up and coming, a developing program. What you call like a bridge year, I guess you'd call it, for the Machais Lady Bulldogs. And we'll be back, talk more about tonight's ballgame and the starting lineups right after this. 2.5.
Thank you.
Thanks. back at the Dragon Dome. Mike Boyce and Jamie Boyan here courtside as we have the Lady Bulldogs from Machais coming here to town to take on the Woodland Lady Dragons. The head coach is Michelle Ripley, but she is not here tonight due to previous commitments, I believe. So Keith Moody will take the helm on the bench as the Woodland Dragons here to try to get their first victory of the 2019-2020 season. Officials for tonight's ball game are Kevin Barbie and Toby Cole. And we'll get ready for our starting lineups. And let's take a clear look at today's starting lineup, brought to you by Sunrise Eye Care in Calais and Machais. Let Sunrise Eye Care help you see everything more clearly. Call 454-2277 or 255-4461 today for an appointment. Now here is your Sunrise Eye Care starting lineups. Machais will have Jada Anderson, Jaden Case, Navia Skinner, Summer Sizemore, and Chloe Savage. On the other side, Woodland will start Nicole Cox, Emily Erskine, Abby Walker, Jaden Smith, and Emily Curtis. The usual starting five. Emily Curtis, the junior, will make the sports announcement. Just settle down here. Cheerleaders. Everybody's here, Jamie. We're ready.
We are. Everybody's a little antsy.
Yes.
Almost into the Christmas break, beginning of Christmas break. So I walked into the school there this morning there, and the kids were like, wound right up. The elementary school. They know it's 2 more days. Yeah. There's no school. Actually, a day and a half. It's a half a day.
Okay. All right. Very nice job done by Emily Curtis for the Sportsmanship Award. Okay, starters. I'm going to announce this.
Number 4, Jaden Anderson.
Number 4, Jaden Anderson, a 5'10 freshman. She had a very good JV game.
Jaden Case.
She did. Yeah. Jaden Case, a 5'6 freshman. Navia Skinner, 5'5 senior, the lone senior on the club. Summer Sizemore, number 21, a 5'2 freshman. And Chloe Savage, number 23, a 5'2 freshman. So, young ball club outside of the one senior for the Lady Bulldogs. Now, starters for the Lady Dragons. Nicole Cox, a freshman at 5'2". Emily Erskine, a junior at 5'7". Abby Walker, a junior at 5'8". Jaden Smith, a junior at 5'6", and Emily Curtis, the 6-foot junior center. And I believe we'll be standing for the playing of our national anthem. I'm waiting to see if they have technical difficulties again. I don't think so. All right, there you are. Okay, good. All right. Get ready here in the Woodland High School Gymnasium. Woodland Lady Dragons, Machais Lady Dragons. In case anybody has forgotten, tomorrow Woodland and Calais boys go head to head down to Calais. So that should be an exciting ball game.
And then we have a doubleheader here
Saturday, correct.
Last game before Christmas.
Yeah, the Central Rustic will be here.
And then our makeup game from last night is
the 30th.
The 30th.
Yeah, but we don't know the time yet, I don't think. 2:30, 1 o'clock.
Okay. So we got the idea, 1 o'clock.
All right. I knew it was going to be on that day, I just wasn't sure of the time.
Yeah, I was given the word last night at the school board meeting, but they weren't sure of the time last night either, so.
Okay. All right, we got Erskine and Anderson. Emily Curtis here, jumping it up. Tipped and picked up by Jaden Smith for Woodland. Smith holds the ball and travels. She went to make the spin move and move that pivot foot, so a turnover for the Lady Dragons here, just starting in this one. Kevin Barbie will hand it off. Woodland in looks like a full court press here.
Full court man.
Yes. And it's turned over as the press paid dividends for the Lady Dragons as the ball was off of Machais. Tried to catch and dribble before she even had it, so out of bounds for Woodland's ball on their own side of the court. So it'll be Smith inside to Curtis. Curtis turns around, fires over the Cox. Cox stops, pops up and good. That's a two-pointer just inside the three-point line. So Woodland draws the first blood here, 2-0. Bring it up, Anderson, and loses the handle, picked off by Cox. Hands it back over to Smith. Smith turns, fires up off the glass and in. So turnovers back-to-back for the Woodland Lady Dragons. And this time will be Savage will bring it up court. Savage, cross time strike. So Sizemore. Sizemore to Skinner. Way up front. Woodland the man-to-man. Inside shot blocked by Curtis. Nice block on the shot, and Curtis will coming away with it. And tips it up for Erskine. Nice play by Emily Curtis. She lost the handle and tipped it right to a teammate. Around the horn. Cox travels. Got caught betwixt and between. And a freshman mistake there. Didn't know whether the dribble, shoot, or pass. So it'll be Case who put the ball into play. Case still has it and inbounds. It's tipped by Walker. Gets over to Smith inside to Erskine. Lays it up and in. Make that 6-0. And Coach Matt Johnson will take a quick timeout. So we'll take a timeout with a score. Woodland 6, Machais 0. We'll be back in 30. All right, back in the Giant Dome is Woodland's full court press is giving them a 6-0 lead, 6:52 to go, opening quarter here. And it'll be Savage will bring the ball up court. Trying to break that full court press, having trouble, finally does. Savage still has it, closely guarded. The Skinner on the far sideline, inside to Anderson, shot up, no good. Rebound fought for, who's got it? Machais, that will be Sizemore. Sizemore way out front and almost stolen away by Jaden Smith, but out of bounds. So it'll be Machais' ball. Cleo Savage will put the ball in play. Savage looking, finally inbounds. We get a foul on Nicole Cox as she was a little bit too aggressive on that.
Fouls on number one, Nicole Cox, her first, team's first.
6:30 to go opening quarter, 6-0 Woodland. It'll be Savage, and Jaden Smith does save it. Nice play by Jaden Smith, and he gets over to Curtis. She'll pick up the loose ball, dribble all the way in the forecourt. Curtis still has it. Inside pass to Abby Walker, tips it to Smith. Back over to Erskine. Pass over the top inside to Curtis, lays it up and in. Nice pass over the top. Alley-oop. 8-0. Woodland with the lead. Long pass. Goes. Is it going to be touched? And is it saved in bounds? No, but it'll be Woodland's ball. But she touched it, so they won't be back down the other baseline. So they have to go the full length of the court. That's why it's so important to touch that before it goes the other end. 6 minutes to go, opening quarter. Erskine, top of the key. Go to Cox. Cox set for 3. No good. Rebound, Curtis. Curtis inside Abby Walker. She puts it up. No good in the foul. She go to the line for 2.
Foul is on. Number 10, Jada Case. Her first. Team's first.
All right. Abby Walker, the junior. Tips, shoots. Got it. Another Manette. 9-0. 5:49 to go. Opening quarter here. Machais and Woodland girls going head to head. Second one. Good. Same result. And Coach Matt Johnson, now he wants to take a full timeout. So we'll take a timeout. The score, Woodland 10 and Machais 0 right back after this. Hey, we're back here in the Dragon Dome here. Mike Boyce and Jamie Bohannon courtside. Woodland with a 10-0 lead here. Not even halfway through the first quarter. Woodland still in that full court press. Anderson just over the Savage. She'll bring it up court. She'll run the point. Guided by Erskine. Way out front. Almost on the way. Fall. Scramble. That is not backcourt because it was hit off several of the Woodland players. And we got block and foul on Jaden Smith.
Foul's going to be on number 21, Jaden Smith. Her first, team second.
So it'll be Machais' ball right at midcourt. Is Savage. Looks around, finally gets it in bounds, and loses it is Sizemore, picked up by Erskine to Curtis. Bounce pass inside, shot up, and no good. And by Jaden Smith, and last touch by Machais is Anderson, so it'll be Woodland's ball underneath their own basket. 10-0. Woodland with the lead and the ball, 5:21 to go, first quarter. Curtis, bounce pass side to Erskine, and tips it over to Cox. Back up front to Smith. Back over to Curtis with a nice catch. Her shot is good for 2. Tallest girl in the court. She get it up over the top. 12-0. And it'll be Anderson. And knocked out of bounds off of Woodland's Curtis. So this time Case will put it in play. Case slaps the ball. Waiting for everybody to move. Looking to go long. Finally gets it over to Anderson. Anderson got by Curtis and gets it stolen away. She lays it up and in, and a foul. And they're going to call it an intentional foul. Oh, so she'll go to a line for a shot to try and make a 3-point play, and then she'll get 2 more.
It is an intentional foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, he called it. So
okay. Yeah.
Foul was on number 23, Chloe Savage. Her first, team second.
So I mean Curtis at the line. Try and make it a 3-point play and perhaps 4 or 5. Shot is no good. Now for the intentional foul. We'll stay right there. That's usually what most coaches will do. She hit that They're going to say 1. Okay, because of the free throw, they're only going to, on the intentional foul, you only get the 1. Okay. Yep. Instead of just the 2, because it was a free throw on the 3-point play. Shot is up and in on a backdoor cut by Erskine. Make that 17-0. And nope, that was a violation. She didn't get completely inbounds before that ball was in her hands. You have to establish inbounds before you can touch it once you pass it in. 17-0. Woodland still in the full court press. Over to Curtis. Sets for the 3. Shot is no good. Rebound. Who's got it? Nobody, but last touch by Erskine of Woodland. So it'll be Case will put it in play. From Machais. Case. Over to Gupta, who just checked in. Back over in the backcourt. Case to Gupta. Across the time stripe. Still has it. Close to guy. She gets double teamed. Still has it. Finally gets it away. Up to Sizemore, and she gets fouled. And they're going to say it is 3. Yep, she was outside the line. So she'll go to the line for 3.
Foul's going to be on number 21, Jaden Smith. Her second, team's third.
4:29 to go. Opening quarter here. 17-0 Woodland. See if Machais Lady Bulldogs can break the ice here. Sizemore's shot is no good. Back rim. She got another one. She was get 2 more. She was fouled with the 3. All right. That shot is no good. Front rim. And it'll be Amy Cox. Checks in for her sister, Nicole Cox. So we'll at the line of Sizemore. Dips, shoots, and got it. There we go. There we go. Broke the ice. 17-1. There we go. Up court, Erskine with the dribble. Erskine, whale front. Bounce pass to Curtis. Looked like one backdoor cut to Abby Walker. Puts it up and in. Nice play. That was set up.
Was that Abby?
Abby, that was Abby.
Okay.
Yep, it was Abby Walker. All the way down with a baseball pass. He picked it up as Guptill in the corner. Stops and stolen away by Curtis. Curtis all the way down. Inside Jaden Smith puts it up. That is no good. Rebound by Abby Walker for 2. Good hustle by Abby Walker. One end to the other. 21-1. 3:50 to go. Opening quarter. And a double dribble. She knew when she did it. I feel sorry for him when they... sometimes just keep on going. Sometimes you can get away with that. That's too bad. And
kind of made it obvious.
Yes. So Coach Keith Mooney will take a timeout. So we'll take a timeout with 3:49 left to go opening quarter. Woodland 21, Machais 1. All right, we're back here at Woodland High School. Woodland will have the ball after the turnover on Machais. Maybe Curtis will put the ball in the play. And gets over to Amy Cox. It gets by a man down the foul line. Over the top. Erskine sets, shot, up, swish. Another set play. The plays are working very well tonight. 23-1.
Erskine, right?
Yes, that was Erskine. Woodland taking off the press. In the front court is Guptill, lose the handle, jump ball, alternating possession goes to Machais. 3:27 to go, first quarter. It'll be Case. So the Guptill, top of the key, with the dribble. Gets the pick. She falls to the floor. She still has it. Finally gets it to Case. Case in the paint, running left-hander, up, no good. Rebound by Curtis. Curtis, baseball pass, all the way down to Jaden Smith. Stops, lays it up, and no good. Rebound by Walker, puts it in for 2.
Abby, she's been tough on the boards tonight.
She has, and Coach Matt Johnson wants to take a timeout, so we'll take a timeout. Woodland 25, Machais 1. We'll be back in 30. All right, we are back. 3:02 to go, opening quarter. Woodland leads it by 24. All right, and Woodland still in the man. They'll pick him up at half court. Up court, and to be Guptill. With the dribble, gets the pick. Way out front, stops. To Bisco, who just checked in. To Guptill. Around and stolen away by Amy Cox. Goes down, lays it up, and no good. Rebound by Erskine. She'll decide to bring it back out. Outside the Walker, set, shot up, no good. Rebound is controlled by Machais Skinner. And she'll hand it off and bring it up court. Is Bisco. Haley Bisco with a dribble. Right hand. In the paint. Stops, loses the handle. Picked up and jump ball by Abby Walker. And Sizemore. So Smith will bring it up court. Now the 2:15 to go, opening quarter. Smith, left hand side to Erskine. Machais in the zone, over the top, Cox to Curtis. Decides to bring it back out and lose the handle and picked up by Jaden Smith. Goes around the perimeter to Curtis, to Cox. And she traveled. All right. I thought she also stepped out of bounds, too.
I don't believe she did. I think she looked down and realized she was close, and that's why she spun out of bounds, so she wouldn't step out of bounds.
And traveled. 1:50 to go, opening quarter. 25-1. Woodland with the lead. Guptill. Bounce pass inside and tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Curtis. And Anderson. Nope, they decided to go with Case. We'll put it in play. From Machais. And inbounds it all the way through to Guptill and out of bounds. Last touch by Woodland. Woodland, very aggressive man-to-man. So he Machais' ball underneath their own basket. Set some sort of a line play. Inside to Anderson. Lose the handle and scramble for it. Back over to Anderson. Blocked by Curtis. Back over to Anderson. To Case. To Allen. With a dribble. To Guptill. She falls to the floor. Finally saves it. Picked up by Allen. To Case. And they're going to count it as she drives it open and get fouled. Nice drive. And she'll go to the line and try and make it a three-point play.
Foul's going to be on number 3, Hannah Lokenwitz. Her first, team's fourth.
Lokenwitz. She just checked in. Shot up and good. She made a three-point play, and they make that 25-4. 1:13 to play, first quarter. Bringing up court. Erskine, she'll run the point to Lokenwitz. Erskine. Back over to Lokenwitz in the corner. They're waiting for everybody to move. It looks like a 1-2-2 offense for the Dragons. Inside the Highland, she loses the ball. Picked up by Machais. Ball's tipped by Walker. Picked up by Anderson. Anderson shot up and it tipped. No, I guess they're saying it was not tipped. I guess she threw it away. So 42 seconds to go. Opening quarter. Jaden Smith will run the point. Way up front. So to Hannah Lokenwitz. Just Jane Smith to Lockowitz for three. That is no good. Rebound. Who's got? Walker turns, fires up, and got it. Nice job by Abby Walker. Been tough on the boards. 27-4. 20 seconds to go, opening quarter. Green up court. Shot up and no good by Bisco. Rebounds controlled by Walker. So to Erskine. Down to 5 seconds. Erskine, top of the key. Around Smith. Smith trying to get the shot up and nothing doing. So the buzzer sounds end the first quarter of play with the score. Woodland 27, Machais 4. We're back with exciting second quarter action. All right, it'll be Machais ball. We'll bring it out. Woodland with the lead, 27-4. Official Toby Cole. Chucks him to get started. It'll be Allen. And inside to Case. Shot is up, no good. Just gets her own rebound, turns, fires. That is up and good. She'll draw the foul and go to line for three. She wasn't going to be denied that time. Look at the determination in her face there.
Foul's going to be on number 3, Hannah Lokenwitz. Her second, team's 5th.
Shot is good. That's 2 3-point plays for the Lady Bulldogs here. 20-point lead for Woodland. Bringing up court, Smith. Lou Lokenwitz. Around Smith. Erskine. Thinks about the 3. Over the top down to Lockwood. Sets shot up and no good. Rebound is controlled by Machais. Bring it back the other way. Case. Bisco. Over the top is Allen. Now it takes a shot and that is out of bounds. Last touch by Machais on off the missed shot. 7:18 to go in the half. 27-7. Woodland with the lead and the ball. Around Smith, Erskine. Really to Lockowitz. And we get a foul. Slap. In fact, the girl goes, ow.
Foul's going to be on number 10, Jada Case, her second, team's 3rd.
So Walker put the ball in play. Lockowitz for 3, no good. Rebound is controlled by Machais' Bisco, and she'll bring it up court. Waits for us for teammates as they set up their offense. To the far sideline. And to Case. To Guptill. Inside, and it's picked up by Case. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, fought for, comes away with it. Is Walker and Bisco. All team possession goes to Woodland.
We were talking earlier, Mike, about Abby Walker and her offensive rebounds. She actually got 4 offensive rebounds at first quarter.
Yeah.
And got 6 points off of those 4 offensive rebounds. So I'd say she's doing quite well today.
Very well. She gets good position. Nice shot up and in by Nicole Cox for 3. She's a good outside shooter. I see her on the outside in the playground all the time practicing. And is it stolen away? No. Scramble for it. All-team possession goes to Machais. I see a lot of these girls during the summertime practicing the shot. So it'll be Machais' ball underneath their own basket. It'll be Case. Slaps the ball and the players move. Still looking. Finally gets inbound. Emily Curtis with the steal. Over the top, all the way down to Jane Smith, and she travels. Couldn't get the ball in the hand to put that ball down. 30-7.
Mike, I don't think I have seen a summer yet where I haven't seen Nicole and Amy over there at the basketball courts across the street from their house to begin with. There hasn't been a summer yet where I have not seen them over there. They've always been there all summer long.
Well, it's paying dividends here.
Yep.
And it'll be double teamed down on the low post. Stolen away by Emily Curtis. 3-on-1 break. Curtis trying to go coast to coast, but it gets knocked out of bounds by Machais. With a good hustle will be Bisco. 5:52 to go. First half. 30 Woodland. 7 Machais. Over the top. Shot up by Nicole is good, and we had a collision. The shot was good for 3. Emily Curtis, another girl, went in for the rebounds, and they collided. Looks like everybody's okay. They were watching, booth 1 was watching the ball, but they weren't watching each other. That happens. So in the forecourt, and the ball is intended for Bisco on the pass from Anderson. So it'll be a turnover. So Woodland will go the full length of the court. Jaden Smith for the dribble. Bringing up court to Erskine. Way out front. Go top to Cox. Back over to Erskine. Around. Inside pass. Nice pass to Highland. And she gets fouled as she took the shot on the low post. Bring those hands down.
I believe that foul is going to be on number 5, Kendra Johnson, her first, team's 5th.
Yeah. Give me a foul every
4th. I'm sorry, 4th. I apologize.
Shot by Highland is no good. Should get another one. And Abby Walker will be checking in for Emma Highland. And now Nicole Cox going to tie her shoe. 5:25 to go in the first half. 33-7. Shot is no good. Rebounds controlled by Guptill from Machais, and she'll bring it up court. All the way down to Allen. Puts it up and in. Nice fast break that time by the Lady Bulldogs. 33-9. Smith, top the key to Erskine. Over the top. And Nicole Cox for 3. That is no good. Curtis for the inside position. She puts it in for 2. 35-9. Machais isn't anybody as close to in height as she is, so she's going to get the boards. Give and go. Inside. Back out front to Guptill. Shot up by Allen is no good. She gets her own rebound. Blocked by Curtis. And finally gets into Nicole Cox. 2-on-2 break. Cox all the way down. Lays it up and in. 37-9. All started off a block shot. Up court. Is Sizemore. And to Johnson. Shot is no good. Rebound. Emily Curtis. Curtis. Bounce pass all the way down to Nicole Cox. Fires up right hand. No good. Emily Curtis follows up and in. Great hustle by the Lady Dragons. And Coach Matt Johnson will take a timeout. So we'll take a timeout with a score. Woodland 39. Machais 9. Right back in 30. All right, we are back, and Jamie, Woodland has the lead 39-9.
I didn't expect it to be, this lopsided in the game. I figured that, but it could be the fact that, Machais has most of the players that played JV, and they're probably getting a little tired. It's beginning of the season. They've only had 3 or 4 games. Figure by the end of the season, though, you play 2 games every single night. You should probably be a little more conditioned towards the end. So,
I think that's what Coach Matt Johnson called a timeout to give his players a breather. At that, as
one thing I have seen though is Woodland not good on the boards this time around.
That's the best they've looked on the boards all season. They look very well. And up court is Guptill. Over to Allen with the give and go. Shot by Anderson is no good. Rebound fought for, picked up. And shot by Allen is no good. Rebound fought for, out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. almost had the rebound, just lost control of it. So it'll be Sizemore put in play. Inside to Allen, shot is no good. Rebound is controlled by Woodland's Cox, Amy Cox, and pass intended for Walker and out of bounds. Good thing it was not. She was all by herself. They didn't tip that. So Woodland's ball underneath their own basket. Walker, way out front to Erskine. With a dribble. Around the horn. Amy to Nicole for three. Off the backboard, no good. Rebounds controlled by her. Nicole to Amy Cox, her sister. That was no good. And last touch by Machais' Sizemore. Got the inside position, just couldn't control the rebound. Walker inside to Cox with a dribble. At the foul line, 15-footer. That is no good. Rebound is controlled by Machais. We'll bring it back the other way. That will be Johnson. And the ball gets stripped and picked off by Cox. Amy Cox to Nicole, to Walker, to Erskine. Shot for three. In and out. Rebound controlled by Machais. And we'll bring it back the other way. Is Anderson. Sizemore from Machais. Woodland with a lead, 39-9. Under 3 minutes to go in the half. Around. Shot by Sizemore for three. Yes, they're going to count it for three. 39-12. Erskine around the Cox. Amy Cox to Bryant, who just checked in. Shot is no good by Woodland, and rebound comes in the hands of Machais, but it loses the handle, picked up by Cox. So to Bryant, who just checked in, and we get a block and foul. Yep, that had to hurt. As Bryant went hard to the glass for the layup, to the foul.
Foul's going to be on number 3. Caitlin Guptill is going to be her first. I believe it's going to be Caitlin. Yep, her first, team's 5th.
Okay, I'll just check and see if they're going to be the one-on-one yet. No. Erskine will check out for Woodland. And shot up by Abby Walker for two. Nice baseline jumper. I love it when they get a nice shot off a play inbounds. That's what you want. Guptill in the front court. Woodland back in a 3-2 zone. Well, shot up and no good by Sizemore. Rebounds controlled by Woodland. In the front court, Amy Cox. Top the key. Over the Bryant. Bryant will take the shot. No good. Rebound by Machais' Anderson. We'll bring it back the other way. Coaches telling the players what play to run. For Machais. Sizemore. Over the top. Nice catch by Sylvia. Around to Anderson. And we get a block and foul. She's trying to get by Abby Walker.
That foul is going to be on number 12. Abby Walker, her first, team 6.
So Kachidovich will check in, and so will Lockenwitz for...
Is it Lockenwitz or Lokenwitz?
Lock, L-O-C-K.
Okay. And then that's Karasidovich.
That'd be fun to say if they pass it back and forth. Shot up and no good. Rebound controlled by Machais Anderson. We'll put it in for two. 41-14. 1:10 to play in the half.
I'd say Co and Lock. From Co to Lock.
Walker for three. No good. And rebound by Machais' Sylvia. Inside and a block foul as Allen goes to the hoop. Machais. I think she got the worst of that one. 52 seconds to go in the half.
Fouls on number 12. Abby Walker, her second, team 7th.
Shot is no good. She'll get another one. 41-14. The Lady Dragons with the lead. Over Machais, Lady Bulldogs, who come in here with a record of 1-3. Shot is no good. Rebound by Walker. She'll bring it up court. Top of the key. Around. And the give and go back over the Walker. Lays it up. That is no good. Rebound fought for. Picked up by Walker. Nice hustle. And we get 3 seconds. She couldn't get up off the floor quick enough to get out of there. It's all right. That's a tough one. When you're on the floor and you're trying to get up.
You know, Mike, 99% of the time, they don't call that a 3-second violation.
Yeah, I
if
know.
you're still down the ground.
Like that.
You missed the call.
Yeah, because she's trying.
Yeah.
She was trying to get out, but it was in there for 3. Shot up and no good. Rebound. Still scramble for it. Who's got it? And we get a foul. We'll send Machais to the line. That will be Jaden Anderson, the freshman at 5'10".
Foul's going to be on number 21, Jaden Smith, her 3rd, team's 8th.
41-14. Shot is good. Make that 41-15. 18.3 seconds to go in the half. Second shot. That is no good. Rebound is controlled by Amy Cox. She'll bring it up court. Coach Keith Mooney says 1 shot to Lockowitz. Back over to Cox. Side. Smith. Cox. Shot by Lockowitz for 3. Got it! Good for her. And the buzzer sounds to end the first half with a score. Woodland 44, Machais 15. And stay tuned for our halftime stat show brought to you by Duncan in Calais and Machais. Remember, America runs on Duncan. You're right back with the halftime stats.
The winner of the 50-50 and $38, the last 4 numbers are 9037. 9037. We have a winner. It's not yours because you didn't buy it. I lied. I couldn't have broken it.
All right, we're back here at the Dragon Dome. Mike Boyce and Jamie Bohan here at courtside, and this is our halftime stat show brought to you by Duncan and Callis and Machais. Remember, America runs on Duncan. What do you have, Jamie?
Okay, we're going to first start with the Machais Lady Bulldogs. We got Caitlin Gupta with 2 rebounds in this ball game. Jaden Anderson with 3 points, 1 for 2 for the foul line. She's got 9 boards, 3 offensive. Jada Case with 6 points, 2 for 2 from the foul line. She's got an assist in this ball game, and a steal, I'm sorry. Haley Bisco with a rebound. Maggie Allen with 2 points, 0 for 2 from the foul line. She's got a steal and 4 offensive rebounds. And Summer Sizemore with 4 points, 1 for 3 from the foul line with a offensive rebound this first half of play. I got, so far, the foul situation, Caitlin Gupta 1, Kendra Johnson 1, Jada Case 2, Chloe Savage with 1, and I have Machais with 19 turnovers at half.
Yeah,
I'd say probably 9 of them were probably from the full court press that Woodland put on in the first period. So once they took that off, actually that worked out, kind of worked out in Machais' favor. They were actually able to get the ball up to the other end and start moving the ball around a little bit more, which was, where they really started scoring that second quarter. So, and now for your Woodland Lady Dragons, we got Nicole Cox with 10 points, 2 3-pointers in this first half of play. She's got an offensive rebound and an assist. Hannah Lokemwitz hit that three-pointer there just before the time ended. Well, I think it was it just before the time ended?
It was just 1 second left.
1 second left. She hit that 3-pointer. She gives her 3 points. Emily Erskine with 6 points. She's got 2 assists, 1 steal, and an offensive rebound. We got Amy Cox with 2 steals and a rebound. Abby Walker, high scorer this first half for the Lady Dragons with 12 points, 2 for 2 from the foul line. She's got 5, 6, 7 rebounds, 5 of them being offensive, and I'm going to say 8 of her 12 points were off those offensive rebounds. So she's been really tough on the boards tonight. Jaden Smith with 2 points. She's got 2 steals, an assist, and a rebound. And Emily Curtis with 11 points, 1 for 2 from the foul line. She's got 3 block shots, 3 steals, and 5 boards, 2 of them being offensive. So, and I have foul situation. We got Nicole Cox with 1, Hannah Lokemwitz with 2, Abby Walker 2, and Jaden Smith with 3. And I have Woodland with 9 turnovers that first half.
All right, as Woodland outscored Machais 17 to 11 in that second quarter, as they had that 27-4 lead at the end of the first quarter. As Machais coming in here with a record of 1-3, and Woodland, I believe, might be 0-4 as they play the string here before Christmas. And this has been our halftime stat show brought to you by Duncan in Callis and Machais. Remember, America runs on Duncan. We'll be back with exciting third quarter action after this. 2.5. Hi, welcome back to the Dragon Dome, and the first Woodland player to hit a 3-point play in the second half will win a lot of 3-topping pizza, compliments of Joe's Diner and Pizzeria on Main Street in Calais. Good luck to whoever that may be. And don't forget, tomorrow in Calais, Jeff Demmons will be giving you the exciting play-by-play as the Calais boys play host to the Woodland boys tomorrow.
We should be there.
Yes, should be a fun one. And we have a doubleheader here on Saturday. First varsity games at 2:30.
I have to ask Jeff when's the last time he didn't hear me at a Woodland Calais game. No. He's our little voice in the background. So.
And saved in downs by Walker. Nice hustle. It's over to Erskine. Over the top to Curtis. Her shot is no good. Rebound controlled by Machais. Is Anderson. All the way up to Savage. Bounce pass. Inside to Case. Back over to Savage. He's down baseline. Stops. Back out from the Case. To around Anderson. Blocked by Curtis. And that shot is up and in. Nice shot by Skinner. I think it's one of those hope and a prayer shots. Sometimes they go. 44-17. Round is Nicole Cox inside Walker. Walker back over to Erskine. Going down in a travel on Nicole Cox. Tries to get by her defense. 44-17. Machais trying to cut the Dragons' lead. So it'll be Savage will bring the ball up court. Sizemore. Inside the Case in the paint. Shot no good. Rebound by Curtis. We'll bring it back the other way. 3-on-2 break. Over the top. Gets it to from Smith. Inside the Walker from Curtis. Nice ball movement. Outstanding. 46-17. Quick passes beat defense every time. In the forecourt, Savage from Machais. To Sizemore with the dribble. And knocked out of bounds by Walker. Timed it very well. Just ran out of real estate on the turnover. So Machais will regain possession. 46-17. Third quarter action here from the Dragon Dome. Savage over the top and scramble for it. Is it stolen? Yes, it is. Picked up by Abby Walker to Nicole Cox. She puts it up and in. Good hustle. 48-17. He's Savage. To Sizemore and she travels. She went to pass it and the girl turned her head and didn't expect it. Dragged the pivot foot. So a turnover for the Bulldogs. So it'll be Jaden Smith, top of the key. Curtis over the top, intended for Walker, but a little high. Right idea, just if she was about 6'3", she might have had it, but oh well. Up court, Savage. Way out front, Woodland in the man. And it is saved by Sizemore. Far sideline gets over to Anderson from Machais. Looking for the cutters. Back to the Sizemore on the far sideline and baseline. Sizemore shot is up is no good. Rebound controlled by Abby Walker. Double teamed in the back and stolen back. And she went to make the pass and puts it in for two is Savage.
Savage?
Yeah, 23. Yeah, no, 21.
I thought it was Sizemore.
It was Sizemore. You're correct. Right. Savage to Sizemore. Inside the Case. And out of bounds. Last touch by Woodland. So let's see. Hannah Lockenwitz will check in for Nicole Cox. 48 for Woodland. 19 for Machais. 4:50 to go. Third quarter. Erskine, top of the key, goes on the left-hand side. Lockenwitz for three, in and out. Rebound, Machais. Might be Anderson. Waits for everybody to clear. And in the forecourt is Summer Sizemore to Savage. Pulls the ball over her head. Waiting for everybody to move. Pass, and it's stolen away by Curtis. And we have a, did they call a foul? Yes. That's what
I'm not sure who it's on, though.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, there was a foul on someone there. There was 3 girls from Machais there. I couldn't figure out which one they were going to call it on. Okay, the foul's on number 12, Nevaeh Skinner, her first, team's first of the second half.
Walkowitz all the way down to Walker. Give and go inside to Curtis. Puts it up. That is no good. And she gets her own rebound, but as she went to dribble, the ball went out of bounds. And Savage will bring the ball up court. Savage way out front. And a catch by Sizemore with the dribble. Looking for a pick. Give me close to 5 seconds. Now he gets over to Savage. Down baseline. Shot up. Blocked by Curtis. Timed that perfect. 48 Woodland. 19 Machais. 3:47 left to play third quarter. Sizemore looking to get the ball inside from the baseline. Side shot up. Blocked by Curtis again as the shot was put up by Case. And Curtis will bring in the forecourt. Thinks about the 3, gets over to Erskine. Erskine with a dribble. In the paint. Loses the handle. Scramble for it on the floor. Who's got it? Picked up by Smith. Gets over to Walker. Walker gets by. Shot up. Block foul. And then I gotta say 2 shots. Abby will go to line for 2.
Foul's going to be on number 4, Jaden Anderson. Hers first, team's second.
3:24 to go in the third quarter. Walker at the line. Shot is no good. She'll get another one. It'll be Allen. Maggie Allen will check in for Skinner. Spins the ball on the fingers. Tip, shoots, and got it. Another one net. 49-19. Woodland with the lead. Machais has the ball here in the third quarter. Woodland looking to get into the winning column tonight for the first victory of the season. Baseline. Back out front is Savage with a dribble. Down in the corner is Anderson. Anderson baseline shot is no good. Rebound. She gets it back. That one's up and it's picked up by Curtis. All the way down through and it tipped. Shot up and no good by Amy Cox. Excuse me, that's Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith. Boy, all those girls look the same if you don't see the numbers sometimes.
Amy Cox is coming in.
Yeah, Amy Cox is coming in, yeah, for Jaden Smith. All of that blonde hair, long blonde ponytail.
What do you have, 7 of them on the team?
Yeah, they all look the same from the back. Shot is up and in by Anderson. 49-21. Walkowitz. Over the Erskine around. Cox. Amy Cox to Curtis for 3. No good. Rebound. Who's got it? Picked up by Abby Walker. Bounce pass side to Erskine. She'll set. Shot up. No good. Rebound is fought for as it was last touched by Hannah Lockenwitz. 2:07 to go. Third quarter. 49-21. And it'll be Sizemore bringing it up court for the Machais Lady Bulldogs. They come in here with a record of 1-3. Sizemore starts, pass to Case. Case in the paint. Gets over to Anderson. Her shot is no good. Rebound. Block and a foul by Abby Walker. Whoa, nice play. So to Erskine, top of the key. Around Curtis with a dribble. Start, pass, gets over to Lockenwitz. She'll set for 2 in the act.
That was Hannah?
Yes. And assisted by Curtis. 51-21, 1:25 to go, third quarter. We still don't have 3-point play, right? Yep.
Nope, not yet.
Not yet, but we will. I know we will.
Oh, I'm sure we will somewhere along the way.
Sizemore. Pass the Case. Back to Sizemore. Almost stolen away by Erskine. And it'll be Sizemore with the dribble. Side. Shot up and no good by Case. Rebound fought for Emily Curtis will come away with it. Down to Erskine. She does save it in bounds. Decides to bring it back out. She'll turn and fire. Shot is no good. Up and in by Curtis. I don't know if that was a shot or a pass. I'm going to say it was a shot, but
I think it was too.
yeah.
She actually dribbled and stepped back.
Step back, correct. Knocked out of bounds by Walker. So we have some subs coming in here. Highland will check in. Smith check in for Woodland as Erskine and Emily Curtis check out with 33.5 seconds to go in the quarter. Give and go, shot up and no good. Rebound by Highland. As a shot was taken by Guptill, who just checked in. Highland over to Smith for 3. No good. Rebound. Last touch by Woodland.
I think she wants that pizza. She got it the last time, I believe.
Did she?
Yep. Let me double check. Yeah, Jaden Smith got our pizza. Got the pizza last time, so. I don't think all the girls know about that.
Oh,
I think we need to let them know after the game.
All right, in the forecourt is Bisco to Guptill. 5 seconds to Johnson. Johnson still has it down to 2 seconds. Spin stolen away by Cox as the buzzer sounds to end the third quarter of play with a score of Woodland 53, Machais 21. We'll be back right after this. All right, we are back here, and as a reminder, as first Woodland play, the 3-point play in the second half, we'll win a large 3-topping pizza, compliments of Joe's Diner and Pizzeria on Main Street in Calais. We have not given that away yet. So it'll be Machais' ball here in the fourth quarter. Woodland leads at 53-21. That'll be Guptill to Bisco, and shot is up is no good. Rebound controlled by Woodland. It'll be Amy Cox. The forecourt stops. Gets over to Luckenwood. Stops. Pops up and no good. Rebound controlled by Smith. Back over to Highland. Highland for 3. No good. Rebound. Scramble. Tie up. Alternate possession.
No, it's going to be a foul from behind. Push.
Oh, they're going to call a foul. All right.
Yeah. I believe that foul is going to be on number 3, Hannah Luckenwitz. Yep.
Oh, yes. Luckenwitz, yep.
Yep, they're going to call that on her. Her third, team's first of the second half.
53-21. Machais looking to fight back here in the fourth quarter. In the front court, Bisco. And knocked out of bounds by Abby Walker. Played a very good ball game tonight. So it'll be Machais' ball on the near sideline, out by midcourt. And it'll be Guptill with the dribble way out front. Looking for the cutters. By Itzo into Allen. Allen loses the handle but knocked out of bounds. It'll be Machais' ball on the baseline. Slaps the ball. Bisco. Players move. Inside. Anderson shot up off the glass and in. Nice shot up over Highland. 53-23. 7:15 to go in this one. Walkenwich around. Side, Cox, and it was not tipped. Therefore, turnover. So Machais' ball. And that is Bisco with the ball. Bisco still has it. Nobody's moving, so finally gets it over to Gupto. Far sideline, Allen. Back over and stolen away by Amy Cox. Cox trying to go coast to coast. Shot up off the glass and yeah! Nice shot by Amy Cox. That was good defense by the Machais player also. And scramble for it, jump ball, only in possession will go to Woodland. Good hustle. That's Melina Sylvia. S-Y-L-V-I-A, Sylvia. We'll check in from Machais. Cox to Walkenwitz. Right on inside, Walker back out front. Walkenwitz for three. No good. And tipped out of bounds by Highland. So it'll be. Oh, no. They said Machais tipped it. All right. Highland, baseline. Outlet finally outside of Walkenwitz. And she traveled. She get caught between shooting the three or passing it. Did neither. Get caught for the travel. 6:15 to go in the quarter here, and also the ball game. 55-23. Bisco. Far sideline to Allen, and she travels and handed off to Sylvia. 55-23. 6 minutes to go in the game. Erskine, top of the key. Cox, around to Erskine. To Curtis. To Walkenwitz. Shot is no good. Rebound. Comes away to Machais' Johnson. Bring up to Sylvia. To Bisco. 55 for Woodland. 23 for Machais. Give and go, and it's stolen away by Highland. It's over to Walkenwitz with the dribble in the front court. To Cox. Nice pass side to Curtis. Out front to Erskine. In the paint, running right-hander up, no good foul. Let's go to line for two.
Foul's going to be on number 5, Kendra Johnson. Her second, team's third.
Erskine at the line. Shot is no good. 5:24 to go in the game. Woodland 55, Machais 23. You have 10 seconds. Takes our time. Shot is good. Rattle it home. 56-23 is our score. Up court from Machais. Bisco. Into Sylvia. She loses the handle and it's picked up by Erskine. Erskine all the way in the forecourt. Waits for us for teammates. Inside. Cox for three. That is no good and out of bounds. Last touch by Sylvia. So we got 4 coming in and 4 going out for Machais. Which one's staying in? The Allen will check in. Stay in. For Machais. So the coach has played everybody here on both sides of the ledger. Curtis. Inside pass. Cox. Erskine. Around. Walkenwitz. Curtis. Inside. They try to get the backdoor cuts off that high post. Inside to Nicole Cox to Curtis. Back out front. Walkenwitz for 2. That is no good. Rebound. Comes away with Machais. And it's still scrambled for it. Finally in the front court. And we get a timeout. So we'll take a timeout. The score, Woodland 56, Machais 23. We'll be back in 1 minute. All right, we're back here at the Giant Dome. Mike Boyce, Jamie Boyan here courtside. 4:34 left to play in this one. Woodland with a commanding 56-23 lead. Sizemore, way out front. Still with the dribble. Around the perimeter. Stops. Finally hands it off. From Savage, back over to Sizemore. Baseline, and she travels. She got caught down in the baseline with a double team. So it'll be Woodland's ball. Erskine, top of the key. Cox to Bryant, who just checked in, to Erskine. And it is stolen away by Machais. It's stolen away by Allen to Savage in the front court. And stolen back by Nicole Cox. Cox all the way down, lays it up and in. They telegraphed that pass, and she intercepted it. 58-23. With the dribble. Savage. Far sideline. Sizemore. In the paint. Running right-hander up off the glass and in. That's what the defense had got to. Good for her. 58-25, 3:30 to play. Erskine. Starts. Pass over to Krasadovic. Over to Erskine. Oh, Cox. Highland, inside pass. A bit too strong for Bryant. And she was cutting to the hoop. That was one of those Tom Brady fastballs. Whew.
Tom Brady at 38 or Tom Brady at 42?
Either way, that was hot. 58-25.
I think there's a little speed difference there between 38 and 42, I think.
Shot is up is no good.
Could be wrong, though.
And rebound by Bryant. To Cox. Back over to Bryant. Turns, fires up at the glass and in. Nice shot. See if she can make it a three-point play here and get the pizza.
I'd like to see that.
58-25.
Pressure's on her.
Yeah.
Gary's probably watching this thinking, son of a gun, I hope she gets my pizza. It's not your pizza, Gary. It's going to be hers. That would be her dad.
From Joe's Diner and Pizzeria, Main Street in Calais. Let's see what happens. Shot is good. Good for her.
There's our pizza.
Good for her. Get the three-point play. 61-25. 2:50 to play. In the front court, going coast to coast, lays it up, and no good was Case. What we got? I missed something.
I missed something too. Did somebody step out of bounds?
I do not know.
I have no idea either.
I have to check the replay.
We can do that after the game.
All right, Walkowitz gets over the Highland. Over the top. Erskine starts for three. No good. Rebound controlled by Machais. All the way down. Nice pass. Shot up and in for Allen for two. That was a nice fast break by the Lady Bulldogs. 2:25 to play in the game. 61-27. Erskine. Walkowitz. She'll set for the three. No good. Rebound. Erskine. Nice hustle. Over the top, Walkowitz. Inside to Krasadovic. Running right-hander up and in! She gets in the scoring column. 63-27, 2 minutes to go. I think it's safe to say Woodland will up their record to 1-4. Machais will fall to 1-4. And a shot up and no good by Sizemore. Rebound is controlled by Hannah Lockwood-Witz. And we'll in the front court. To Erskine. Going to Lockowitz. To Krasadovic. In the paint. Bounce baskets over to Bryant. To Highland. Highland, the foul line, 15-footer. Shot is no good. Rebound. Krasadovic falls the floor for a travel turnover. I think everybody has scored for Woodland but one person, I believe.
Yeah. Emma Highland.
Yeah. So that's what she took that shot. See if she gets another one. So everybody scores. 1:23 to play. Woodland 63. Machais 27. Way down. Shot up and no good. Rebound controlled by Machais' Anderson for two. 1:10 to play. 63-27. Highland has the ball in the front court with a dribble. Guess who to handle Lockowitz. Back over to Highland. We're under a minute to play. Inside, Highland lays it up and in! All right, everybody scored for Woodland. 65-29. Nice assist by Abby Walker at the high post. And inside, shot up and no good by Case. But she drew the foul. She went to the line for 2. Case, the 5'6" freshman.
Foul's going to be on number 3, Hannah Lockowitz, her 4th, team 2nd.
Shot is no good. 42.3 seconds to go in the game. Woodland will up their record to 1-4. Machais will fall to 1-4. As Woodland has the lead 65-29. Shot is no good. Rebound by Abby Walker. We'll bring it back the other way. Around. Shot by Lockowitz is good for 3. That was a distance behind that 3-point arc. 68-29. In the front court. All the way down. And shot up by Anderson is no good. Rebound by Krasadovich. 15 seconds to play. Right down to Walker. Walker, hesitation. Takes the hook. Shot up and no good. And should go to line for 2. With 9.1 seconds. $68 from Woodland, 29 from Machais. Tips, shoots, and no good. She got another one. She was found in the act of shooting. And that one is good. 69-29. Number 9's on the board. 9.1 seconds. In the front court. Machais and knocked out of bounds by Bryant. 3.2 seconds to go. Sizemore. And it finally gets in bounds to Anderson. Anderson baseline shot for 2. And the final score, Woodland 69, Machais 31. We'll be back with the final stats in a moment.